Okay guys, so I'm back. I took a break because I was in chemistry and I had a mental breakdown because I was so stressed out because I was taking chemistry and like all these other classes for the summer, and then our teacher wasn't there for like half the time because it was only for like 4 weeks, and our teacher wasn't there and it was just really stressful. I was going back and forth and it was a lot for me to handle, and then work was like messing up and stuff and it's like all this stuff. So I took a break. I'm back. I feel so much better. I'm still in school. I'm on the home run, long stretch, whatever you want to call it. Like, I'm graduating in December. I just filled out my paper today. Okay, so this is my back to school series. I don't know if I want to do like a full, like how I normally do the back to school and like all the other stuff. I want to do enough to get the college kids in a right mindset, because college isn't like what you see in the movies or like on TV or like any other like social media outlet that you see. Like, it's different and everyone's experience is different. Like, we'll use Zaria for example. Her experience can be totally different from my experience. Like, yeah, we're in the same classes and everything, but it's different because I'm here and she's on campus, so it's different. But I do want to hit some major points that I felt like were very important to me, because I'm graduating this year versus with, again, Zaria, how she just started last year. And so I just want to go over some stuff that I thought was really important, and she agreed on that it's important, especially like for her being a freshman versus me being a senior. So I'm going to hit those points. Okay. First thing is discounts. You're in college, yes, you can have a job, but we're going to go with the whole college kid broke thing. You don't have as much money as like you think you do, because if you're living, like you're on campus and stuff, and your parents just like dropped you off and like, okay, bye, and you're by yourself, gotta do everything on your own, you don't have the money like you thought you would. So I have some stores that have discounts, and the range varies from like 10 to 20. So I'm gonna call those up for you guys, and I might put them on the screen or like in the description bar below, I don't know, but I'm gonna call them out for you. So for just, and I'm gonna read it off because it's like a list. So for store discounts, we have Sephora for like all your makeup and stuff, and I don't know if they have like guy stuff there, I don't know. I guess they have cologne, I don't know, but Sephora is 10%. Ralph Lauren is 15% when you have that with student ID, and it's only in stores. Apple is 8%. There's Best Buy, Tommy Hilfiger, Levi, and Steve Madden. I don't know the discounts for those, but they do have discounts. And then also with the discount, I guess technically it is a store, there's, guys, Amazon Prime. You're in college, it works. It's like $10, I think, maybe like $4 to $10. I think it's like $10. Get your Prime, because we're gonna go back to Amazon Prime in a minute, but like Amazon Prime, your best friend. And Hulu and Spotify, they have like a college thing, and it's like $4.99 like a month. So do that. Hulu, get your shows, because it's not a secret anymore. You can go watch Letterkenny, because that show is Letterkenny is, if you like Letterkenny, like, comment down below. Letterkenny for the win. And then Spotify, I have my workout playlist, I have my beach playlist on there, I have like in my different moods, like when I'm sad, I have like my feels, and then I have my bubbly playlist for like all my different moods. So Spotify is great. I like it a lot better than Apple Music. Okay, so we're done with the stores and stuff. That's from what I know. If there's any more stores, like, let me know in the comments below. And now we're gonna go move on to food, because who doesn't love food? Again, you're in college, you're hungry all the time. Okay, we'll just do it this way. So for foods, we have Subway, Burger King, Waffle House, Buffalo Wild Wings, McDonald's, and Domino's. Dairy Queen, IHOP. Yes, those are all 10%. And then for a slightly more discount, we have Pizza Hut, 10 and 20%. So Pizza Hut is the only one that has a higher percent out of the food places. And you can also, oh, a store I totally forgot about for the clothing one, American Eagle. They have student discount and they have military discount. And use your discounts, guys. Like, if you're military or if you have a student ID, use it. Use it to your advantage. Like, I use my military ID all the time. I still have it, so I can. But like, don't, like, if you have your discount, like your card for like military or even student ID, don't throw it away. Like, just don't. Keep it with you. Just like flash it. You're like, okay, cool. And also a little pro tip for your student ID, whenever you're getting ready to graduate, go to your, I don't know what you guys call it, but ours is called the bursar's office. and just go and be like, hey, I left my ID, can I get a new one? And take your picture, get a new one, keep it. It's good for another 4 years. So do that. Tip number 1 is about the first week of school and your books. Yes, your teacher will like go buy your books and stuff, like go to get them before you start classes, but I've never done that because you get this class and like you don't use the books at all, and that's like money wasted because you either buy them, which is like an arm and a leg, or you rent them, which is like, it's not as bad, but like it's still pretty bad. Like right now I have to go return my book, like send it back to Amazon, because again, I rented my books from Amazon. I bought my books from Amazon. I do not buy them from the bookstore because they're so expensive. Don't buy them from the bookstore. Don't buy them from your school's bookstore, and don't buy them from like other bookstores like Barnes & Noble and Books A Million. Don't do it. They're gonna be so expensive, like hundreds of dollars. Just go ahead and get them from Amazon. They're like super cheap. Not super cheap, but like cheap enough. Like renting is like, the last book I got was for my nutrition class I'm in right now. I started it last Tuesday. Yeah, and it's like $30 versus like $114. So we're renting that because I'm not about to pay $114 for a book that I'm not gonna use ever again. So that is my first tip. Just wait until you see what your teacher says. Don't buy the book like right off the bat. Just wait like the first week or first few days at least and go from there. Tip number 2 is okay, I'm sure every phone has it, but iPhones, because I have one, use your voice notes. Like go in your phone, go on voice notes and record your lectures, because I cannot tell you in how many times like you're trying to listen and you're writing stuff down and then you have no idea what they said because they changed the slide and then you get distracted. But using your voice notes, you can just go back and listen to them, and you don't have to ask permission for them because you can just literally just get your phone, turn the voice notes on, lock your phone, put it underneath your book, and call it a day. Tip number 3, Quizlet, Chegg, and Mathway. Those are your best friends in school. And this goes for like college, middle school, high school, elementary school. If you even need that much help, like go for it, because I cannot tell you how many times, especially like 2 weeks ago with my chemistry, I was struggling. I'm like, you know what, forget it, I'm gonna go download Chegg. I paid for it. It's like $14 I think, or like $15. It's a little pricey, but it was worth it because guys, I was struggling so bad. I needed it, but did it, typed up my question, and it was there, like answers and everything. Quizlet, people literally go in and like make the entire like questionnaire, like the entire assignment is there. That's how I passed a lot of my classes. So hopefully my teachers aren't watching this because I could get in trouble. Doubt it, but still, it's there. Mathway is for math only, but like you type in, like if you buy it, I think it's like $10 maybe. But you type in your equation, it tells you like step by step, like everything. So like if you want to do your like, if you want your answers and then your teacher like show your work, the work is there. Just like write it down. Super great. Love it. Highly recommend. Tip number 4, use your calendar. Use your calendar on your phone. If you have like those little paper calendars you can get like at Walmart or like Dollar Tree, use those. Use them because they will be your best friend. Also, but just like writing your calendar for your assignments, or write it down in like a book, get a journal, like if you do bullet journaling like I do, you can do it there. Like I have a whole section for my school assignments. Just do that because it's great. It's gonna help you out, because I cannot tell you how many times I forget stuff and I'm like, I knew I wrote it down somewhere and it's just in my calendar. Also use your notes in your phone too, because that helps out a lot. Because like for me, I have to do a online assignment for one of my classes. It's just like writing down like how each week of my work is, and I just write it down in that, like in my notes in my phone, instead of like going and finding paper and writing it down, and I can just send it off that way. Super easy. Tip number 6 is kind of funny because it kind of portrays towards culinary students, but it is to make friends with the culinary students or friends that have actual homes, because you're gonna be hungry. If you're not in culinary or like any kind of like food service like degree, you're gonna be hungry. And sometimes you don't want to go to the caf and get food. Sometimes you don't want to go out to like McDonald's or Burger King or Chick-fil-A and get food. But culinary students, they always have leftovers because we make the entire like recipe. So make friends with them. Or if you don't have anyone in culinary that you know, or that you just don't want to make friends with, make sure you make friends with people that have like actual houses, because you can't really cook in dorms. Some dorms you can, like have like, some dorms they have like the little kitchenette. And then sometimes you just have like the 2 like bedroom dorm with the bathroom and sink, and that's it. And you can't have hot plates, can't have hot plates and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure you can have a Instant Pot and a crock pot, but other than that, I don't think you can have anything else like cooking wise. So if you make friends with people that have houses and kitchens, you can just go to their house, like, hey, like, I really want to use your kitchen. Can I like do that? I'll make sure I clean up and everything, bring all my stuff that I need. And they're like, sure, why not? It's super simple. That's how Zari does. Sometimes she comes over to my house and we just cook in the kitchen, meal prepping. Meal prepping is also really big. If you can, do it. Tip number 8 is about the weather. I don't care where you are, it's gonna rain at some point, and it's gonna rain, you're gonna get hot, and it's just gonna be gross weather. So go to your local thrift stores, like not like a thrift like the good ones, but just like your local Salvation Army. I know some people don't like Salvation Army, Goodwill, and like any other kind of like secondhand store that people have. And then you can go to like your Plato's Closets and stuff like that. And if you don't find anything there, then go to Target. I recently went to Target and got one, and it's really cute. It's electric purple. It's super great. It was like $30. It works great. But just make sure you make sure you have a rain jacket. You don't need rain boots or shoes, but like they come in handy. I got my rain shoes, and they're Hunter brand actually. I got Hunter rain shoes from Goodwill for like $7, so that's great. And get an umbrella. Like if you don't get anything from that list, at least have an umbrella, because it will rain. You're not gonna want to walk across campus in the rain because it's not fun. You don't want to do it. All right. Tip number 10 is to make sure you go to at least one SI session. I don't know if that's what they're called everywhere, but at my school they're called, I don't even know what it stands for, maybe like student intern, but it's like a helping class. Like sometimes they have them before class or after class, but go to them every now and then because they actually do really help out. Because like with my chemistry class, if you went to like, it was like 5 SI sessions and you got 2 points each, so you could get 10 points total of extra credit. So like sometimes you get extra credit, sometimes you get like a whole letter grade added to your grade. So just go get help if you need it. Guys, make sure if you need help, get your help, because I cannot stress that enough, because they will help you. Sometimes teachers will feel sorry for you and they will want to help you because you're going to those SI sessions. You're showing that you need help and you want help. So they will like put out their neck for you to help you out. So do that for them. And my last tip is to make time for yourself and make time to de-stress, because college is so stressful. Like, again, like last week I was so stressed out. I cried so much, like just in the month of June, cried because I was so stressed out. I got gray hair, like I didn't talk to my friends, I didn't get to see my friends because I was just so stressed out. But make time to de-stress. Go to the store, get you like a little face mask. If you have like a tub, go get you some Epsom salts and stuff, or like a bath bomb. Just de-stress. Don't take a nap in your tub, but like just unwind. If you don't have that, do like a DIY bath bomb or like a shower bomb, and just get a diffuser if you need one. Just make time to de-stress, because mental health is so important, and just like self-care is so important. Make sure you shower, because some people, cough kids in my class, they don't do that, and like they come and they smell because they're so like busy. But just take care of yourself, take care of your body, your mind. Drink water, drink lots of water. You will be running around tired. Don't do things that I wouldn't do. Be careful, and yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was kind of all over the place, yeah, I know, but I just wanted to get my points out there because these are kind of important to me. It's tips that my friends that are freshmen and me now, like my friends like in between, like we all kind of agreed on these tips. And so I just wanted to get these out here for you guys, because school is stressful. School is getting ready to come back in like next month or like in September. So I wanted to get this out here now. Yeah, it's like July like 8th or something like that. I don't know the days anymore. I just go to school. But I just want to get these tips out there for you guys, and look forward to doing some more back to school-esque videos. I am doing a back to school giveaway, so be looking out for that, because I'll be filming that probably maybe Thursday. So look out for that, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.